Salute! Okay guys, we're gonna go over some of the basic stuff that you need to know for self-defense. So there's several different punches you can do, but let's just go with the jab cross. And then there's a lot of different kicks you can do, spinning kicks, jumping kicks, all the things that we love about martial arts. But let's go with the good old knee, front kick. You throw a knee, you throw a front kick. And we're gonna want a combination. Jab, cross, knee, front kick. Switch, jab, cross, knee, front kick. Now, this is not the order that you would actually be fighting with, but something for you to practice like a drill. So just keep throwing jab, cross, call it a two-piece. Everybody's gotta have a two-piece. And that two-piece is jab, cross, and then knee, and front kick. When you knee, you want to lean back when you knee. Don't lean in, lean back. Also, there's a couple of other techniques. Simple elbows, because whenever you're fighting, it gets close. Now, one thing that everybody who fights in the street understands, 360, 180. So if I have more than one attacker, I'm going to play the wall, because I don't know what's behind me. So if these two guys, come here, two fellas, these two guys are coming to attack me, the first thing I'm gonna do is play the wall, because I wanna make sure that there's no one behind me. 360, 180. So right now, I don't want 360, I want it to be 180. So I have no problems with me in the back. I gotta deal with both of these multiple attackers. Thank you guys. So 360, 180 is really important, especially when you're in the street, because there's always another guy. There's always somebody else that's gonna come behind you, conk you in the head, and that's something that you don't want. Now let's talk about something real simple. I told you guys about a headbutt. Always throw your headbutt. You always hear me talk about, don't forget, headbutt that man. But you got headbutts are very, very, very important. Terry, come out. So if somebody throws a punch at you, punch, I open the gate, do it again. I raise that gate and look, throw that headbutt. When you want to practice it, I'm just headbutting into my own hand. But imagine me throwing that bullet in the street. Fight over. From there, all those things that I just told you, you'll be able to do. So he throws the punch, I raise the gate, grab him, headbutt him, push him to the wall. I've got complete control from there. Okay, thank you. But also, besides the headbutt is what? Elbows. So the elbow here. One, that's the slashing elbow. 2, 3, sun up. 4, sun down. Now I'm going to show you how those work. And go back to our videos where you see I'm in Trinidad and I'm showing all the basic elbows of the 52s. So imagine Professor Samu comes out and he throws a hook punch at me. I'm going to square, grab him, slashing elbow, control his head, knee him to the face. Watch again, that's a combination. Swings, square, grab, slashing elbow, control, knee to the face. Then I can toss him this way to that wall and I'm out. Thank you. If somebody comes in, same thing, and he throws the hook punch, throw the hook punch at me, good. Throw it again. He throws the hook punch at me, now I coil back, elbow him in the face, and look what else I could do. That's that guillotine. And also using the environment, the guillotine, push him to the wall. When I push him to the wall, he feels more pain. It's more pain. It will submit him. Even if I don't have him correctly. I grab my own wrist, get closer for this pull-in. I grab my own wrist, and having my own wrist, and then some people like to use this grip, gable grip, but I use this grip right here. a lot of pain. You want information? Against the wall. What's your problem, man?
Problem.
He said there's no problem. Absolutely no problem, sir. So you've seen us use head tap. You also seen us use raise the game. And now this one is, you got that hook punch coming and you want to cage. So you want to cage when that's coming. So when he comes with the hook punch, I cage. From there, it's a slingshot. I grab him immediately, hit his face, and now I knee him again. I told you with the knee, real nice and simple. And then punch across the face. That's easy to do. So we did the blocks. Elbow across, elbow this way, elbow up, and now elbow down. So here he comes and cage, possess, knee, and look, cross punch. I'm cross punching because guess what? He's got his friend coming, and now I gotta fight him. Look, let me tell you something. In the real world, fights are not one-on-one. There's always somebody else coming. So what I just showed you was how to finish a man and be in tune to who's next. Because if the game of fighting is about us concentrating on that one guy, his friend is coming, his girlfriend is coming, his uncle is coming, somebody's coming. Guy comes out, he throws that haymaker, raised right here, head tap. Watch again, show you another side. He throws a head tap. From there, I'm able to strike him, and then I'm going to do an elbow straight up. Or he can choke me, and the elbow comes straight up again. Back fist, hammer, whatever you want, bring a lot of pain. Now I can do a lot of fancy things. I can bring it up, turn it around, take him into him, and then I can throw him. That's advanced stuff. We're not going to do the advanced stuff. We're just going to try to stay with the basics. So if he comes, head tap, y'all know this. Possess, that's all you got to do. From there, kick the leg out and finish him with a punch. He's through. Let's do it on the other side. So again, we're doing basics. So he comes, throws the hook, I block. I always have this hand to punch, right? But I'm blocking here, I'm taking my hand, grabbing, and then from there, knee, and look, sweep. When I sweep, if he looks at me, I can punch him in the face or soccer kick him. You don't have to, come closer, you don't have to know karate to soccer kick somebody in the face. That makes sense? I can soccer kick him without knowing any martial arts at all. And that combination. Let's go through it one more time. He hooks off on me. I block, grab, I'm over-exaggerating. Knee, sweep, punch. From there, look at his arm. See that for me. You see his arm? If that was me, I would kick that arm. What would happen to the arm? I would break it. And you can use any kick, stomp, whatever you want to do, that works. Thank you. These guys walking around with hoods over their heads, they're scaring me. Luckily, they got 52 Block Federation, so I know they're good people. Otherwise than that, I'd be a little scared. So now we go to the next one. So 1, 2, 3, and now 4, sundown. Come to me. That haymaker, you're not gonna always see a straight punch. You're gonna see a haymaker. He throws that haymaker at me. I step into it. I told you guys earlier, I like to headbutt him real quick. That's the first thing I want to do. But from there, with that haymaker, once I get him, I strike him, I can grab his material and I can elbow him down. I have his material, elbow him, and then grab his face. Jaw control, and I'm gonna show you how I'm doing this. Jaw control, pop this hand out, and look. I got him in the choke. We're gonna do it from the other side. So he throws that punch, I block the old haymaker. Block the haymaker. We're using that head tap. I'm grabbing right there, and then I'm elbowing. Now jaw control. From here, the hand goes down, and I control his face, his jaw. This hand that gripped his clothes goes out this way, and then we butterfly in. I got full control of it. There's nothing you can do. Of course, I can twist him, punch him, kick him, depends on how much I know. If I know a lot of stuff, I can make it really fancy, but just simple from having that jaw control. So we just went over the 4 elbows, and we also went over the basic stuff that you need to know when you are doing self-defense. All right, let me show you one more thing. I grabbed you with 2 hands. Hands are occupied. I love the fact that my hands are occupied. So now I'm gonna use my legs, my feet. I'm gonna kick him in the groin. I'm gonna stomp him. I have full control of him. And then I can take him into a lock, which we discussed before. Cause a lot of problems for him. Control his fingers, throw him, other things you can do, but we want to keep the basic thing. So, like I said, he always got a friend. Once I finish with him, his man is coming in. And when his man is coming in, he's gonna get that. Whatever I need to throw at him, he's getting that. I'm always aware that there is another person, another friend. That's why with 360, 180, I'm playing the wall. I'm always playing the wall. I'm playing the wall at all times, playing the wall, because I have to be aware that somebody else is coming. And that's when they're gonna see what we're doing next. Okay, guys. Salute.